So there is also the bleak hypothesis, which states that this is true for everyone. Essentially, every good deed you do does benefit you in some way, and therefore, every deed you do is in fact a selfish act, and it is impossible to be purely altruistic. Also, I think most people believe that what makes an action altruistic is the motivation behind it. So that Raven Skull for those I love the first will do horrible things shirt. However, I don't know anyone who can choose their emotions or their desires. If someone could do that, they could just always choose to be happy and have good desires. However, people, for the most part, have the ability to. Raven Skull for those I love the first will do horrible things shirt. Tank top, V-neck. Ladies tee for men and women. Tank top, V-neck. So the conversation is a bit more nuanced. Raven Skull for those I love the first will do horrible things shirt. Because they are not able to perform one that is purely altruistic or a person who helps a ton of people out of selfish desire? Is it someone's motivations that make them a good person? Or is it their actions? Someone with good motivations that never acts? Or someone with bad motivations who acts despite them? In Price's theorem, it's all about the survivability of the genetic material. The idea that you're a fighting society as a whole at lower levels for security. Communities form and protect each other. The moment one official Raven Skull for those I love the first will do horrible things sweatshirt. Hoodie. Sweatshirt. Hoodie. It's been a while since my degree work, but is it Schopenhauer that had a theory of desire that showed that either the universe isn't wholly rational or there is no free will? This is because of the logical contradiction that you point out. Raven Skull for those I love the first will do horrible things shirt. Really insightful response. Desire should factor into the equation as well. Otherwise, I'd argue the only true acts of altruism are acts of those of self-sacrifice. Like jumping on a grenade to save those around you. Of doing good didn't make you feel good also. Would anyone ever act that way unless it was always mutually beneficial? Great question. I'd argue the second person is more helpful to society as a whole, and it highlights what I personally grapple with in regards to religion as a whole. It can help otherwise lost people, other products, and NBSP.